Ladies and gentlemen, welcome once again. Hope you're doing great. Today we're sitting here at Cole Airport in the UK with the Piper Aero 3 once again. And we have the typical British weather, which does really suck. We're gonna be flying to Tyree and then we're gonna head north to Barra Airport. So it's gonna be very short hops, just quick flights, because we just really want to get hands-on with the Piper Aero, just for fun. While we can explore also the amazing landscapes that the UK World Update brought us. So let's dive straight into the cockpit, shall we? So here we are inside the cockpit, and actually the weather is looking a bit better now. So it's not raining anymore, so we'll go ahead and go for it. And let's start up the aircraft, shall we? So propeller fully forward, make sure, bit of throttle. We'll get the fuel selectors on the left tank and fuel pump. We have fuel pressure. Area is clear, and let's start. Nice. Okay. We'll give the GPS a bit of time to line up. Alright. Meanwhile, we'll taxi to the runway. It's right now 15:53 local. So I've been flying the Arrow just a bit off record, and yeah, it's very twitchy still. It's horribly twitchy, but it does get better if you give it a fair amount of rudder trim and a fair amount of aileron trim on. So basically trim up on departure. So I'm going to be departing straight away, turning left towards the south, towards Tyree, runway 02. Fuel pump, landing lights, transponder, and let's get rolling. First notch of flaps, and let's get rolling. Here we go. Fair amount of right rudder to keep it centered. We do have a crosswind from the left. Let's rotate. Very smooth rotation, see that? It's because I had a lot of aileron trim. Okay, goes over in Europe. Left. Nice. Nice. Typical British weather. Pretty nice stuff. So if you're still not sure where we are, because honestly it's in the middle of the UK somewhere, I'll just post up there to the left side of the video just a picture for reference where we're flying to. Gonna keep it low today. Gonna keep it low so we can actually enjoy the scenery. And the cockpit is very dark. These clouds are not helping the sun go through, so we'll have to get some lights in here. Slightly better. Try and get some over here. Okay. That works out. So yeah, it's gonna be 4 minutes to the first airport, Tyree. RPM's back to 2,400. Landing lights and fuel pumps can come off. And we are pretty much trimmed out at the moment. Very smooth. This is exactly where I left the Aero 3. It is a pain in the ass when it's on the ground, for sure. And I've said this on the last video, but it is a pain in the ass. But if you treat it just right, kinda rewards you with a pleasant experience. I just really wish they would update it, and they will. At least they said that in the ticket that I sent on the support of Just Flight. But they will update it. But until they do, I'm just gonna have to keep fighting it. There's plenty more add-ons that are considerably better than this, but I do love the Aero 3, so you gotta make do what you have. In this case, a pretty nice aircraft in the air, but a pain in the ass on the ground, especially with crosswinds. I do think we have runway in sight, just straight toward 12 o'clock, and yeah, that's it. That's gonna be tiring. I'm gonna go for a straight in approach. Easing back on the manifold, trying to keep it level, so we can lose all the speed that we need to lose. Gotta land with just one notch of flaps. That should be more than enough for now. Okay, keep that nose up so we can lose the speed that we need to lose. Okay, so fuel pump on, landing lights on, gear down, first notch of flaps. That speed is gonna bleed and bleed. As it is. Very nice. We're gonna try and get down to about 80 to 75 knots. Propeller fully forward. Lots of trim. But we're looking a bit too fast, but looking good. And we're definitely getting some wind from the right here, as the nose is pointing just offset to the right there. See a windsock, so I'm just gonna have to guesstimate how much wind we're working with now, but still looking a bit too fast, but the runway is big enough. It's gonna be a quick touch and go. We'll do a circuit and depart to the north. Okay, here we go. Flare. Very uphill runway. Pretty nice, pretty nice. Let's give it the power. And rotate. Nice, very, very smooth. Good stuff. You're up. Nice. Nice. Alrighty. Let's head north to Barra, the real challenge. Flaps retracted, and we can shut down the fuel pumps and landing lights. Back to 2,400. It's my go-to rotation. And we'll keep it as is for now. I do think we could see the island just off to our nose, very, very far away. It's really hard to spot maybe on the video, but I can barely see it on my screen. Enjoying this aircraft so much. It's so good. When it works, it's great. It really is. Okay, I'll level out over here. Could be good enough. No. If you guys really want to go for a cheap head tracking solution that's going to allow you to move your head freely and zoom in and zoom out with just your head movements like I am doing right now, you've got alternatives to the Track IR and the Tobii that are cheaper. And one of them is the Delon Clip. You should be able to see a link on the description of this video to their website. If you want to grab a 6% off any purchase on their website, it is quite a must for me. I can't fly without any sort of head tracking, and they do have a cheap solution. I'm using the Fusion Pro, which is the wireless version. It comes really in handy. Long battery at the time, about 16 hours of playtime, so pretty long battery life. And yeah, just give it a look. I also have a review on the channel if you're in sitting on the fence. But basically that's it. If you want to buy one, you can get 6% off using my coupon code, which is also in the description. So don't miss it. That's it. Thank you. I am also going to leave a link to the Arrow 3. I always do. Whatever I fly in my videos, I always leave a link so in case you guys want to buy it or get it. If it's free, I'll leave a download link. If it's not free, I'll give you the shop link where I got it from. In this case, I got it from the Just Flight website directly. And yeah, that's it. So we have about 14 minutes to go. I'm gonna cut it short for you guys, and I'll see you back once we actually see land. Alright, take care. And bam, we're back. On top of the island. Here we go. I'm not gonna lie, that was a pretty boring 15 minutes. About 15 minutes. It's just water and water and water and just more water. So, not pleasant at all. Consider yourselves lucky for skipping it, because I did not. Anyways, we are very close to our Barra airport, which should be just a patch of sand in the middle of the beach. So, yeah. I think I can see it just off the nose as well. I do want to overfly it just in case I'm misjudging where I should land, because I'm not really sure where it is. I just know it's a patch of sand, basically. But there should be some markings, I hope. Otherwise it's a bit of a land where you want type of deal. So you may ask, is this airplane supposed to be landing here? I don't know. I don't see why not. It can certainly stop, but I'm not sure if it's supposed to. The only thing I'm certain is that this one is going to land over there. Okay, we're on the fullest tank. It should be somewhere down there at that beach. So I'll go ahead and get down so I can actually see where we're supposed to land. don't see any. Oh, that's the marker. That's windsock. Okay, another windsock. It seems like a land where you want type of deal. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna land. We're gonna land where we want. Nice, look at that water. Nice, pretty nice. Okay, so we're gonna lose some speed now. So we can get that first notch of flaps in. That's the one. Ups. Okay. Get the fuel pumps and the landing lights ready. I'll consider myself on the downwind. Alrighty, you're down. The drag will help us slow down quite a bit. Second notch of flaps. Okay, good. Propeller fully forward. And this is goody, looking as good as it's gonna get. So here we go. All of a sudden I don't feel that confident anymore, but we're committed. We'll aim straight for that tower and commit. Here we go, here we go. Let it float, let it flow. Nice. Track the flaps straight away and gently tap those brakes. Okay, that was actually smoother than I thought it was gonna be. Not too bad. Not too bad at all. Taxi all the way down here. Okay. Not too bad. I am happy with leaving the airplane just over here. Yep, that's about right. And there we go. Right up here. Okay, parking brake set. Spawner can come to off and drone it. Nice. And now it's time to enjoy the beach, I guess. Pretty nice stuff. So that was it, ladies and gentlemen. Just a quick flight to explore the UK, well, the islands of the UK, I guess, and we just ended up in Barra. Patch of sand in the middle of nowhere. Pretty nice, pretty nice. If you guys enjoyed the content, if you did, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe. Everything is appreciated. So until the next one, safe flights to everyone. See ya!